Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to the crypto news for today. As you can see, I'm on CoinMarketCap here. Bitcoin sitting at just ticked over to 110,000. Okay, so quite a bit down from the all-time high. And something else I want to focus on in this video is the price of Ethereum, 279. Okay, it was 275 I believe, so it is pulling back up a little bit. So that's good news, but I believe it can go down even a little bit more before we start seeing a strong pull towards the upside. And Bitcoin looks like, if you are looking to buy Bitcoin, now might be the time, maybe potentially, to start slowly buying back into Bitcoin. You can see the fear and greed index is sitting at a 32. Okay, so that's not too bad. We're definitely in altcoin season, giving it a 71 out of 100. I want to take a look at the average crypto RSI, which is the relative strength index, which tells you if something is oversold or overbought. You can see it was pretty much oversold. I believe it was sitting there, but now it's going more towards the neutral zone, and we're definitely not overbought in the average crypto RSI. So if you take a look at XRP, you can see it's kind of in the neutral zone right now. So you could be dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. Okay, it's at 44.67, so it's pretty neutral right here. Yesterday was 34.05, which means we were pretty much oversold. And when something is oversold, that is an indication that it's a good time to buy, so that you can get profits on that run up. When something is oversold, you want to be looking to sell. Okay, so XRP is kind of neutral now, so you could be dollar cost averaging into some XRP. And if you take a look at the price right now, 279, and Bitcoin 110,000. Anything else here I don't want to cover in this specific video, but we can take a look at the Bitcoin chart. Okay, 109,000. Here's the all-time high and a drastic move down from the all-time high. So if you just take a look at the stochastic, okay, I don't want to let me get rid of the stochastic and let me add the RSI, which is the relative strength index. Okay, so if you add the relative strength index into the chart, you can see here that it's almost past the 40 line, moving towards the 30 line, which means we are oversold. So it could be running back up here, maybe to 114,000. So if you dollar cost average into Bitcoin right now, it should be good to go. You can see that there's kind of like if I draw a horizontal line here, kind of like a support line right here. Okay, so it bounced off here, went back up, came back down, and could have a further push back up there. Okay, and a target could be 100, first of all 114, then possibly 117 for those bullish targets. And you can see it is oversold, so it's most likely going to push back up, as well as the every crypto RSI right here is in a neutral zone. Okay, so it wants to push back towards the overbought zone. What else do we have on the Bitcoin charts? Kind of like a trend line right here. If I draw it out, trend line, looking for the three touches of the trend line, 1, 2. So this could be okay. If you draw it out like that, you can see it broke the trend line. If I draw it pushing back out there, okay, you can see there was a previous touch on that third touch, so you can see it broke with that long bearish candle. If it breaks, I would wait for a candlestick close daily above the trend line, and to push back up to 113, 114, 15, something like that. When it gets to the overbought zone, you're looking at quite a way up, possibly that 117. So what do you want to do in crypto right now when it comes to XRP? I believe it could go back down a little bit more before it increases. So if you are getting into XRP as well as Bitcoin, you want to basically take your time and wait for the perfect signal, dollar cost average in. Okay, and that'll be your best bet. So you can see it's going up and down here. That's pretty normal. So it is going up, but we need to break past this trend line right here, and then we should be good to go. So it could possibly drop to 275 again and 109. Yeah, it's going back to 110. Okay, so wait for the crypto. So you basically want to wait for the crypto RSI to move to the right hand side, and then you want to look for your bars. So that's the XRP news and the Bitcoin news today. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you in the next video.